Hey guys, welcome back to my full house. Today I'm gonna go ahead and discuss my COVID experience while I take a drive to Starbucks. It's just my way of kind of having a minute to myself in the sense. I don't really do much of anything else than take care of my babies. So anyways, I'm just gonna go for a little drive and get my husband and I some coffee and then explain to you my COVID experience. So let's just go ahead and jump in. By the way, you guys, it snowed last night. And so the kids are like really stoked about playing outside. So got lots of snow, I'll show you. The roads aren't too bad. They've got, they did their best, I guess, to clear it. So, but yeah, so I had COVID. It's been a while ago. But I was pregnant, obviously. I'm 16 weeks since yesterday, which would have been January 1st. Okay, and so it's January 2nd. Today, it's Sunday. And I just thought I'd explain to you the symptoms I had while being pregnant with COVID. It is a lot more intense, I hear. Now, of course, everybody's situation is so unique and so different. So I'm not comparing mine to anybody else's. I just want to explain what kind of went on for me. So it kind of started with pretty much like just a headache. And then the headache never went away. And the headache got worse and worse. And then with the headache came a fever, and came for about, I think I had a fever for 5 to 7 days. And then also with that, next came body aches. And then I think I had COVID probably maybe 5 days. Now in this time frame, I did not get tested. I really didn't want to go out. I wanted to stay quarantined, and then also I just didn't want to make problems worse, is what I was thinking in my brain. Being around more sick people and more germs. So I stayed home, and in the meantime, yes, I had to take care of my 6 children, and again, I'm pregnant, so all of that happening. And I was, just really, and then also I ended up having, my taste and smell did eventually go. I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell. And so I really felt like that even made the problem even a million times worse. It felt like, because, when you don't feel good, you're like, oh, let me get some 7-Up or ginger ale or, crackers and soup. And I feel like, the salt from the crackers kind of calm your tummy and all these things. And so I don't know if it's like a mind thing or not, but because I could not taste and smell, it did not help. It was terrible. I wasn't even hungry as it was. I had no appetite, but I knew I needed to eat something for myself and for the baby. And mind you, at this time, I had not even had my first doctor's appointment. So in my mind, I was super overwhelmed, not only feeling sick and having to take care of everybody, plus suffer through my sickness. I was thinking about the baby, and I did not go to the doctor until I was like long cleared with COVID, because I did not want to be around anybody. I also just, I don't know, it really concerned me not having an appointment, but at the same time, I just really didn't want to be around anybody, because I didn't want to get it again. So I really waited a while, which, to me, I think you're supposed to go, around, was it 8-9 weeks? I waited a long time. So, on that note, then, I think I I mean, obviously at this point I was not tested. Was I certain I had COVID? I was pretty certain because my smell and taste went away. I've never had that happen in my entire life. I'm 33 years old. I've never had my smell or taste go away at all. So I was like, you know what? I need to go get tested. It's been like 16 to 20 days of having COVID. Well, not knowing, but feeling really crappy. And in the process of all of that, like, oh my gosh, you guys, I just felt so depressed, helpless, and just really sad. Like, it was terrible. I don't think I've ever felt, I mean, I've been sad before, you know, life, but at the same time, I've never been so just, I felt like I was in a dark hole. Like, I was never gonna get out of it. You know, you go to bed at night and then you're like, okay, I feel like crap, you know, let me get some rest. And that's hard when you have a 1-year-old that's teething, so the rest wasn't really rest, and I wasn't resting during the day. So on top of that, they do say pregnant women have, you know, COVID it's worse for them. And so I can't compare to other people's situations because I did not have the breathing issue. Every once in a while I'd have like a sharp pain in my chest, but other than that, I didn't have like that breathing issue. I just was so sick. It was terrible. I would never wish this on another soul. It was so bad. You felt like you were never gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's exactly what it felt like. It just was like, mine definitely went past, they say it's like, what, 2 weeks, 14 days? No, mine was like 20 some days long, like almost a month or longer. I mean, my husband says it definitely was over like a month, but I don't know. So it was terrible. So yeah, Mama Bear being sick in the household is never a good thing because we can't rest, you know. And I didn't have that extra help other than my husband when he was home. But I don't know, you guys. Tell me how your experience was if you were pregnant with COVID and what that was like. Now, when I did end up going in to the doctor, my doctor was extremely concerned for me because I had COVID. And she said that because I had COVID while I was pregnant, I am now considered high risk. So I have a high risk appointment that I'm going to be making to have, like, I guess an ultrasound to make sure everything's okay. So not only do you have like the ultrasound tech, but you'll have a doctor to, you know, examine everything. So that's next for me. I've never been considered high risk. I don't even think I'm there yet for like age wise. I'm 33. What is it? 35, I think, is like when then you're considered high risk. But anyways, yeah, guys, that's my COVID experience. Let me know how your guys's was. I hate even saying that, but I feel like so many people have had COVID, you guys, and it's just so heartbreaking in so many ways. And so that's my COVID experience, you guys, with being pregnant. And I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Take care and God bless. Bye, guys. Hey guys, really quick, I wanted to show you what it looks like outside. I'm at Target parking lot, so I just was going to show you the snow. All right, guys, there it is. Not a ton. Obviously, there's a lot more snow, like on the ground per se, like grass-wise. Obviously, they had to clear all of it in the parking lot. So, but it snowed quite a bit. I mean, there's a pile of snow, but I think we're supposed to get 3 to 8 inches. I don't know what we ended up getting, but I'll show you a little bit when I get home what it looks like on our by our house. We're on the sled. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Well, that looks really big.
Her little giggle. Is that fun? You got many more years of this. Whee!